All right, good morning, everybody. First trade of the day today was CAN. We were setting higher lows here on our 1 minute, resisting all of the moving averages and VWAP. We then, once we closed up above all the moving averages, I went ahead and entered here on some increased volume, and we popped hard, which was nice. We covered a couple. We set a nice floor here. I took a half-size position, so at this point, once I had covered these two levels, and we set our stop loss all the way down here at 30, break at 35, because I just wanted to give it a little bit of room. I wanted to make sure we were underneath of this 200 moving average in case we got a little indecisive in here. So we ended up covering two positions here. It wasn't a large position size, like I mentioned, so I went ahead and covered a little bit more here. We then took some off. Yeah, here we go. We ended up taking some off here at this this break to this level here, which was 37.50. I went ahead and filled a little bit more, and then we are still just kind of sitting in this position. We're kind of setting up a nice little ABCD pattern on the 5 minute. We'll see how this turns out. I may add to the position if we start to hold here. You can see on our 5 minute chart, our VPOC is really strong. This is VPOC right here at the 36.85. So we'll see if we hold this level. If we can get our moving averages up, it might be a nice place to potentially add. I have a few shares remaining, 5 to be exact. 5 shares remaining. So not much at all because it was such a small position to begin with. Our second trade of the day was NIO. We ended up getting in this one a little bit late. We also had a hotkey error again, unfortunately, down here. My coffee is not set in yet. A little disappointed with that. We got a pretty bad entry on this candle. Also a little disappointed there. Should have gotten up closer to the 45.20 range. Unfortunately, we got in right here. We ended up covering most of our position here. I tried covering here, but I accidentally added. I didn't realize that I added. I added again, so that was a little crazy. And then I just wanted to stop myself out, so I just took all my positions off right here. Unfortunately, this fill here would have gotten us to a little over 1R on that trade. We ended up at 0.75R after these two mistakes, unfortunately. I was going to cover half of my position here, but what ended up happening here is I was in short in NIO and I was long in CAN, and I just went over to CAN and filled a position. I came back. I did not switch my stream deck to the short side, so when I hit cover or when I hit sell 50%, I actually added 50%, and then I did it a second time where I tried selling 75%, but I accidentally added 75 because we're in a short. That was a little unfortunate. We're still positive on the day. Probably just gonna hunker down and see if we see any like true A+ setups. We might jump in. I've been kind of struggling. If I don't get my move in the first 5 to 10 minutes, I'm usually getting chopped up between that 9:30 and 10 a.m. time frame, or 9:45 and 10 a.m. So I might just pause, wait for a trend shade, see if we can hop on some BA, let it ride all day again. All right, thank you, everybody. Have a good day.